I remember how small she looked sitting there. Not weak, just young. Too young for the weight of that room. She couldn't have been more than 16. Braided hair pulled back, school uniform still on like she had come straight from somewhere safer and ended up somewhere colder. Her hands were folded tightly in her lap, fingers locked together like they were trying to hold something inside from slipping out. They said she had interfered. That was the word they used. Interfered with a legal process. Spoke out of turn. Challenged something she wasn't supposed to understand. A child stepping into a space that didn't belong to her. Her mother sat behind her, quiet, barely breathing, like even the smallest movement might make things worse. The judge didn't look at her at first. He flipped through the file, already halfway to his decision before anyone finished speaking. "I don't know what you thought you were doing," he said finally, glancing up. "But this isn't a classroom." A few quiet chuckles. Not loud, but enough. She didn't react, didn't lower her head, just sat there listening. The prosecutor spoke next. Smooth, controlled, explaining how she had interrupted proceedings in another case, how she had corrected a statement, how she had inserted herself where she had no authority. "She's not qualified," he said. "She's a minor with no standing." The judge nodded. "That much is obvious," he replied. More quiet movement in the room. Agreement. Comfortable. Expected. When it was her turn, she opened her mouth. "I was trying to." "Stop," the judge cut in. Sharp. Dismissive. "You don't get to try anything in my courtroom." Her voice stopped right there. Cut clean. Like it didn't belong. The judge leaned back. "You think reading a few things online makes you an expert?" he added. "You're out of your depth." The words landed. Heavy. Public. Permanent. Her mother shifted behind her, like she wanted to stand, to say something, but didn't. Because the room didn't allow that. The girl nodded once. Slow. Like she had expected this. Then she reached into her bag. Small movement. Almost unnoticed. Until she placed something on the table. A folder. Thin. Organized. Careful. The judge barely looked at it. "I'm not interested in whatever you printed off the internet," he said. She didn't respond. Just opened it. Slowly. And for the first time, her hands weren't shaking. "I didn't come here as a student," she said. Her voice had changed. Not louder, but different. Certain. The room shifted. Subtle, but real. The judge frowned slightly. "What does that mean?" he asked. She didn't rush. Didn't hesitate. She pulled out a document. Then another. Then a card. Placed them neatly in front of him. "I came because I was assigned," she said. Silence. Not confusion. Not yet. Just stillness. The judge leaned forward. Annoyed now. "Assigned by who?" he asked. She looked up. Not at the prosecutor. Not at her mother. At him. "Judicial oversight," she said. The words didn't echo. They settled. Heavy. Permanent. The judge's expression didn't change immediately. But something behind it did. A crack. Small. But real. "That's not possible," he said. She didn't argue. Didn't defend. She simply slid the card closer. Checked the authorization code. The room leaned in. Because now, something didn't feel right. The judge picked it up. Reluctantly. Glanced at it. Then looked again. Longer this time. Slower. Because now, the story he thought he understood didn't match what he was holding. The prosecutor stepped forward. "What is it?" he asked. The judge didn't answer. Not right away. Because now, the room wasn't looking at her anymore. It was looking at him. Watching. Waiting. "What exactly is your role?" he asked quietly. Different voice now. Careful. Measured. She didn't hesitate. "Special review consultant," she said. "Accelerated legal program. Federal clearance." The silence deepened. Because now the girl they had dismissed wasn't just a student. Wasn't just a voice out of place. She was authorized. Qualified. And listening long before anyone realized it. "I was present during the previous case," she continued. "And what I said was correct. No emotion. No anger. Just truth. Placed exactly where it couldn't be ignored." The judge didn't move. Didn't speak. Because now, every word he had said earlier, every laugh, every dismissal, was still in the room. Only now, it belonged to him. The girl closed the folder. Calm. Controlled. Like she had finished what she came to do. And as the silence stretched, deeper than before, I realized something I won't forget. The moment he told her she didn't belong in that courtroom was the moment she proved she was the only one who did.